Hello, everyone. How are you all today? Another late night stream with your friendly necromantic friend, Valthier Soul Reaver. As I say in the description, I was having so much fun with Tainted Grail last time, even though I once again had some audio issues. I think I've ironed those out largely for the moment. But I really wish to continue. I was just enthralled with what was going on. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright. Right, we went ahead and dropped down here after looking through all of those prison cells and such at the asylum. And now we're in a place that's a little bit weird. So, let's see what we can manage. That guy up ahead looks like he's shambling a bit. Is he going to patrol back? Yes, he is. Alright, let's stay out of sight. Just for a moment. Just a quick peek. Where is he? Oh. Let's hope he doesn't have any friends along the way. Oh, I don't think I'm going to catch him. So we're going to go ahead and be cheeky and take this side passage. Just hope he doesn't notice us. There he is. For him to pass on by again. Oh, that's right. Alt. I forgot to swap out. I forgot to swap out my dodge button. Okay, well, I was hoping to end that fight with more health than I started, but I was not successful. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We will endure. Oh, commentary of Brother Underground Wonders. Okay, hold on. Contrary to Brother Iston's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Easton's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its center a menhir. A remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Okay, so special statue. Menhir were mentioned in the trailer, or not the trailer, the intro. Ooh. Okay, that looks a tad weird. Yeah, I don't really like the tentacle door. That looks a little bit. Yeah, not fond of that. But the men here were mentioned in the intro as being a power King Arthur used to drive out the weirdness or whatever that like mist on the land was. So I guess we're gonna learn more eventually. Um, Brother Jera fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jer's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Oh, you better be careful what you wish for. That is a dangerous thing to make a statement. So... Oh. Weird plasm. Oh. Some sort of resource, I'm guessing? Notes of Father Vlad. This four-dweller... I'm not sure if... Yeah, Diorama? I guess, diorama. I've never actually seen... I've heard that word, but I don't think I've ever seen it spelled out, so I think that's why it took me off guard. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? And then the next entry, at last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. Gotta be careful when matching wits with Merlin as well. He's rather crafty. I think I see something beyond. Oh, it's a pedestal. Okay. There was one over there, but I want to check out what's over here real quick. Oh. An arrow. Very short bow. Take the hood just in case. Oh. Oh, I already have it. Oh well. Oh. This doesn't seem like a good idea to jump down here. I wouldn't be able to get back up. Alright, let's explore the... Let's see if that pedestal has anything for us to interact with before we do anything rash. Oh. Well, it did look shiny, so I had a feeling. Alright, interact. Oh. No, I'm not trusting that, and that's not enough time for me to run across. Okay. Well, that might be something that we come back to at some point, I guess. Oh. Check out that statue, chat. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy here. Hold on, let me quickly make it. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to make a quick modification. Alright. Well, actually... while I don't trust it, we do have the opportunity for saving. Ah! Well. Okay, well, the game was very generous and did not murder us horribly. Wait. Huh. Has a fleshy kind of sound and feel to it. I also really don't like walking around with that little HP. So we're gonna use... do I have to? I should have cooked a little bit more. I was expecting to get through this a little bit more healthily, but alas, I did not. Okay. Well, that'll at least... Wait, how much health do we have? Oh, only 58. Oh. I'll take the shovel just in case. I do already have at least one shovel, though, so I think I'm going to pass on that second one. I might already have a whole other one as well, so I need to be at least a tad careful. Trying to jump. I keep trying to jump to get away, and I keep forgetting that I need to... Actually, you know what? Hold on. We're going to do this right now, because I apparently cannot remember to do this beforehand. I completely forgot. Dash needs to be... we're going to attach it to my mouse. That can't possibly go wrong. Alright. Let's give it a quick test. Okay, that feels a lot better. It's not perfect, but it feels better. Oh. Well, chat. That's quite the spectacle. Alright. Brother Hagars. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Well, having just read that the other guy disappeared entirely. Ooh, weird arcane, like, symbols and things. Like dream catchers hanging off the side there. What in the heck? Those look like piping or tubes, but they almost kind of like fall down like roots. That's weird. I also need to stop saying weird because I know I have that in the title. Well, here we go. It just cuts to a screen. You die. Oh. Oh, I bet I know who this is. Hello. Brother Abe. Yep. Did not get very far, did you? You know, this reminds me of... Oh, what was that game? Oh.
It's not here.
Oh. Hello? Dishonored. This reminds me of the... Why do those statues have glowing eyes? Guys? You good? We're gonna be chill, or... You know what? You know what? We're not gonna start anything. Okay. Oh, that was at least more understandable than before. Oh, that's a whole person. That's a whole statue of a person. I'm gonna... Just in case. You never know. Oh, I'm at full health. Nice.
Skin. Loom.
Well, this seems the kind of place where we're gonna get a large lore dump. What do you think, chat? What do you think?
Gift. Peace.
Oh, we're understanding it. Gift.
Fear.
Oh.
Not.
Oh. Either we're beginning to understand it, or it's remembering how to speak our language or something. I don't know. But, oh. Glowy portal. You know, my magic teacher taught me something about stepping into magic portals you don't know the other end of, and how it's generally a bad idea. But, thankfully, we have we have the ability to save the game. So here we go.
I have been waiting
Oh.
a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Okay. And, what are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore.
Oh.
I just am.
It's a strange state of being, I suppose. I'm not able to comprehend it, but why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
That's an excellent question. I was transported here by a morbid statue. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Are men here?
Ah.
That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
Oh, good. At least something's
But
making
walk
sense
with
to you.
me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Ah. All right. You know what? You've been polite, so I don't. Let's go ahead and see where this
remember
goes.
arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
Oh.
How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh. Simulated battle down there. Looks like humans versus four-armed creatures. Probably the Four Dwellers. Which would explain the men here's supposedly having 4 arms, but for whatever reason, the one that we touched only having 3, which is why it's weird. Why they mentioned it in that journal. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's piece it together, chat. Let's piece it together. Ooh, they have cool glowing rune armor. Or at least some of them do. Twice the height of a normal man. That is,
In the end, we won the war.
Oh.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs.
Okay. Landing on a new shore, winning a war right out the gate. That's not an easy thing to do. You don't have an infrastructure set up. Alright, stranger, let's see what else you have to
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Okay. Beginning to think I know who we're talking to. Even if he himself doesn't remember. Ooh. Running jump. There we go. Ooh. Anything interesting here? No lootables? No? Looks pretty clear. Okay. Alright. Alright, Great Spirit, tell me more.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Yeah, plagues can be nasty that way. This is, oh. Hello. Come on, Valthier. Remember how to dash. Oh, it's like that thing that we fought with the other two-hander, where I got this two-hander. No lootables? Okay. If there were two, there could... Oop, I think there's some more up ahead. Okay. I couldn't make them bleed. They were immune to bleeding. So my magic was only partially effective. So we'll need to keep that in mind as we fight the... Oh, there's 3. Maybe I can only aggro... Oh, good. We're gaining experience in evasion. We're going to need that if we're going to be able to survive later on in the game. Because I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to need to be very, very clever with our dodges as time goes on. I've heard this game can be very difficult. Okay. Hello, sir. Alright. I don't think there's anything useful for us here except for the Witness of the Macabre. Great Spirit, if you would be so kind as to take me from this place and tell me more lore. Thank you. I like the looks of this, theoretically. Okay, enter, please. Oh. Oh. I don't like the look of this. Sword stuck right through the chest. That's pretty brutal. But he was buried with honor. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy needs some chapstick. So, blood and black liquid.
Oh, awaken thee, one
Ah! Okay, well, we have, I'm not gonna find that guy who was chanting. Oh. I am being drawn to that. So we're first going to ignore it and go and see what else we have. Okay. Just floating arcanes. No, that's not a sphere. It's a half of a sphere. Okay. This architecture is very strange. We didn't even see this down in the Four Dwellers area. What is this place? Well, if that's... Oh, if that's his armor on top with the sword inside, but his body is... We can kind of see it, like there's the head. And he's like resting inside of it. Is this like a rebirthing chamber? Alright, well... Let's see what we have. We're gonna touch this sigil and see what happens.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Well, we have leave, which does nothing important, and bind the soul to the stone. Alright, well, let's crack our knuckles here and get a little bit of light necromancy going. Bind soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
That can be a hefty price. Ooh. Oh, that is now bleeding. We're gonna be coming back here, aren't we? Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I see. I think I understand. Chat, we're gonna be, this is gonna be the hub. This is a rebirthing chamber of some sort, a resurrection chamber. We need to put him back together, and if we're binding soul to stone, but there's multiple... Did he get fragmented? It looks like he got fragmented. We're gonna have to find the different fragments. Is it just me, or does that kind of look like a really strange angel? Now that I see these as like almost wings. Huh. I suppose that could be. Alright, well. Hello.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
That...
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
The gratitude of a king is not something to turn one's nose up at. And manners are always going to pay dividends. It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure.
Fair
For
enough.
now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
No, I think we'll go with you. That sounds like that would be best. What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
Well spoken.
It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Do you know why you were placed here?
Trust me, I wish I knew.
Fair.
I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
Good king. You are not yet strong enough to...
I see now. I am not whole.
Yes.
You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It is...
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it.
Agreed.
Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
True. Then let us make our way to Avalon, then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Oh. One that I think we can both look forward to. Alright. Oh, we have a quest marker for the door. Okay. So, yes, he is not yet whole. So he is... So what is it? How many pieces does he have? Is that 4? So... Okay, assuming there's not one behind that statue, that means there's 3 more that I need to find and unlock and bind to these stones, which would then theoretically resurrect the king in full. I hope. And not corrupt him or something. That would be unfortunate. But we shall see what we can see. Okay. We have met Arthur. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Hey, whoa. Ring of protection. Hey, don't mind if I do. Increase armor by 1. You know what? Can't really go wrong with a little extra armor. Hard to go wrong that way. Whoa. Soul fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Wait, do I look normal? I look normal. Ha ha! I am no longer dying a horrible, horrible death. I like it. Thank you, good king. I appreciate not, having my insides liquefy and melt away. It's always a fun little thing to avoid. Okay, cool. Well, we went that way to get where we were going. It's just... So let's go ahead and have a quick save. It'll probably work, but it's okay. Oh. I really don't like the design of these root things. They unsettle me. I'm gonna get off of them as fast as possible. Ugh. Okay. Oh. There's a thumping sound. What is... Whoa. What the heck is this? What are those? They don't have faces. It's a strange creature. And I'm gonna be happy that they're not hostile. Yeah. Gentlemen, you just keep doing your thing, and, wow. That looks like some magical power generator. Huh. What material is this made of? You'd think that if they've been walking around in circles this whole time, right? The grinding of all these materials against one another should have eventually caused a need for maintenance, some kind of damage. So, what is this made of? Because it is insanely durable. Huh. Kind of wisp. Hello. Interact with the wall. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Oh, that might be the Four Dwellers talking about humanity, perhaps? very, very reasonable, I think. Very reasonable. Oh, here we go. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Oh, it is basically a power generator. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Interesting. Okay, so they created a whole... They created creatures that would be able to work essentially infinitely. So they're like golems or automatons. Maybe not like truly living in a sense. I don't like this. Whoa! Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay. Oh. Oh. I got beamed. Okay. Just try not to get hit with any more rocks, right? I say as I get hit with 2 or more rocks. Let's take a mana potion as well. Oh, I jumped again. Okay. Well, that got a little dicey, but, so, you know, I'm gonna have to learn to do better at dodging. And not jumping. Though, to be fair, I know exactly where that comes from. Me playing Space Marine 2. Spacebar is the dodge roll in that game. I've been playing it a little bit recently. Okay. Oh, temporal hold. I was supposed to... I was supposed to slow down time. Oops. Oh, well. Let's head through the portal and see what happens. Ooh. That knight told us to come down here. He would meet us. Oh. Ooh. Probably alchemical ingredients. Or cooking. Or cooking ingredients. Where does this lead? Devil's Snare. Roots. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing of this game. I'm enjoying this so far. This intrigues me, chat. Ooh, Hermit's Diary. Coin. Health potion. Gonna definitely need that. Hermit's Diary. Let's see. Does it give me a... Yeah, N. I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers. No messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? I tried hiding near Connacht. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the Red Priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob in the sunken village I reached the island asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. Well, let's see if we can't get a little bit of rest. Let's go ahead and see what 2 hours of rest gives us. Ah, healing. That's what we needed. Oops, sage. I know sage is something that's really good for cooking. Hey! That knight. Let's go and talk to him before we lose the opportunity. Oh. Hello, sir.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior.
Yeah.
What kept you so long?
Ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
You could say that. Running around saying that I just found King Arthur, the dead king from who knows how long ago, doesn't seem like a wise idea. You don't want to... We just escaped the asylum, so we're going to be a little cagey. I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Alright, well, he did save us, so we're gonna go ahead and maybe be a little more truthful. Okay, well, I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
True.
My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Uh-oh.
And this means you have to die.
Oh.
I'm truly sorry.
Whoa. One firebolt?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
Huh? What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen. No, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Please start making sense.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years.
Oh.
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
What?
My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just, what, killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. From where I stand, that's progress.
Excuse me? Sir, I'm not exactly... You're... You got me out of the asylum, but he saved me from the illness, so I'm inclined to not like you all of a sudden. What do you want from me?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all.
And
There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
And you realize you're trying to ask for help right after you attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution.
Uh-huh.
What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound.
Okay.
Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
I'm not really inclined on crying about it. I'm more inclined on making you cry about it. Alright, why is killing King Arthur so
Here's the
important to
reason
you?
the world as we know it is coming to an end.
Ah.
Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Okay. Alright. Let's just pretend for a moment, because he did just one-shot us. Let's pretend that we care about your plan. What is it?
The plan is to steal Excalibur,
Oh.
or at least what's hiding within that damned blade.
Okay,
A
something
piece
simple.
of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Okay. And, is it even possible to steal such an
We'll have to
artifact?
cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, good. At least you've thought this through. Alright, and where is Excalibur now? Probably in a royal vault somewhere.
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fortress.
Yep.
But if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely.
Okay.
Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, let's not whine some more, because we don't need him. Alright, I'm not... We'll see, we'll see. Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, good to know. Setting up a bonfire. Okay. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, you simply open the quick wheel. Okay. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him at the campfire. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna... We're not going to stray too far. In fact, I think we're going to go back to that cave. We're going to go back to that druid's cave, and we're going to chill. Because we just got to... Actually, hold on. Curiosity is killing the cat. Oh, I'm not... He didn't rinse my health. That's nice. Oh, that guy's dead. Very, very dead. Okay. Alright, so apparently this is, like, he hasn't been dead this whole time per se. They keep resurrecting him, and it's bad. But he seems a good sort. So, ooh. Corpse. Letter to the Prior. Venerable Prior, I have left my post at the Isle of Asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses. Their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teaching ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness? Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor did I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for a just response. Brother Leon. You didn't make it, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually take the letter itself, just even if I don't need it for the quest, because it would feel correct. Okay. Are we able to get up there? Oh. Oh. This is not a good place. What is the essence of the wind? Okay. Oh, I see. Alchemical ingredients. Say feathers? Sure, why not? Take the feathers. Flowers we can't. Why are there decaying corpses here? That seems a strange touch. Not quite my decorating. Oh, it's starting to get nighttime. All right, let's get back to that cave. Here we go. All right, now I think it said Q. Yeah, here we go. Q and bonfire. So let's put a bonfire right here. Oh. E. Okay. Ah, good. You still have a connection with me. Cool, cool. What is this? What are these? Ethereal cobweb. Okay. I can... Oh, I can't do anything. I need to talk to him. Start a conversation and other uncovered mysteries.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are.
Indeed.
Whatever he tried, it must have failed.
I'm kind of grateful.
Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Oh, good. Do you happen to know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Caradoc hates you and does not want to see you return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So you don't know him at all?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't.
Interesting.
He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I
Interesting.
need to regain it.
All right, so that means memories that you may have lost. All right, so we need to reconstruct a lot, it seems. Not only your very soul, but also your mind. And all while someone who's very, very powerful wants to kill you while you're already dead. Lovely complications. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should... Pieces of my soul. We should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole.
Right.
Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Well, let's take a look. All right, so we have one stat point, one skill point. So let's get that taken care of. Level up. Attributes. Here we go. Let's see. So endurance is max health, encumbrance, stamina regeneration, strength, melee damage, max stamina, armor weight multiplier. So it basically, with greater strength, we're able to wield or wear greater armor without it encumbering us too much. So, okay, spirituality, spell power, max mana, mana regeneration, all things that I'm going to need. Practicality, price of soul. So this is kind of a charisma type skill. Weak spot damage. Interesting. Stamina and mana cost. Still very practical. Perception is all this crit stuff. Crit, I'm sure, is nice, and sneak damage is also nice, but I think we're going to put our first point into spirituality. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, no. We're quite frail. Let's go ahead and put one in endurance. Yeah. Okay, one in endurance, and we're going to confirm this. Yes. Okay, then back. Then skill trees. Oh, here we go. Okay. Unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, general. Oh, that's for strength. Oh, hold on. Spirituality. Wands and cubes, summoning, combat, general, and buffs. Armor status. Oh my gosh. There's a lot here. Healing. Alright, hold on. How does this work? Okay. Increase max health. Resting gives you a random blessing, increasing one of your statistics. Okay. Increases incoming healing. Food regenerates 10% more health. For 2 seconds after taking damage, your next hit will heal you for 5% of your max health. Okay. Is good. Let's see what else we got. Shields, stamina, and health. Dexterity. Parry, attack speed, movement, bows. Well, we're not going to really use bows too much. Let's see what spirituality. Wands and cubes. What do we got here? Oh, and these are for how many points I can put into a thing. Wands have a chance to restore spells mana cost when equipped. Wands. Mana shield. Wands grant 10% mana shield when equipped. Incoming damage is divided between health and mana. Oh, that's pretty good. I like the sound of that. Activating soul cubes increases mana regeneration. When charging soul cube... Okay, so this is a wand. And this is a soul cube. Soul cubes. Alright. Okay. What else we got? We got summoning. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration. Reduces amount of mana reserved by summons. Your summon limit. Okay. Increases spell power. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's health damage. And increases summon spells. But increases the spell. Okay, spell cost. Whenever a summon dies, you and your other summons restore 10% max health. Ooh. Your summons gain health regeneration equal to 10% of your mana regeneration. Interesting. When a summon dies, your other summons gain attack speed. When you deal a killing blow, your summons regain 10% max health, and their physical damage is increased by 50%. That may be a path that we look at very seriously. Combat. Spell power. After you cast a spell, next spell with a lower... okay. Cast your next spell with a base... Okay. Alright, so this is just kind of... to help you kind of like combo your spells together. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases corresponding damage type by 10%. Damage. Alright, this is a lot of elemental stuff. So we'll maybe look into this. Excess damage from a killing blow is dealt to nearby enemies. What about general buffs? What are we looking at here? Max mana. Mana regeneration is doubled outside of combat. Movement speed multiplier. Movements... Oh, yeah. Increases spell power by the same amount. Power and swiftness. Unbound. Movement speed penalty while casting a spell is 50% lower, but uses stamina. Okay. Your max health is increased. Interesting. You regenerate 2% of your max mana per second for each dead body nearby. Necromantic empowerment. When an enemy dies near you, they leave their mana essence, which can be collected. Receiving damage creates a magic feedback explosion, dealing 50% of max mana as magical damage in 8 meters around you every 30 seconds. That's if I take magic damage. Restore... when below 30% mana, increase power. Okay. Admittedly. Increase max health. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage. Healing resets the counter. Each enemy killed increases your max stamina up to 30. Healing resets the counter. For every 10 points you are missing, your attack speed. I was really hoping that I would find something there that was going to armor. Okay. Your dash invincibility window is increased by 0.05. Those iframes are very, very tentatively given out. Your dash invincibility. Oh, here we go. Increased. Alright. Hedgehog Knight. I wonder if that's a reference to The Witcher. With that one knight that got cursed and turned into I think it was a hedgehog. Or something like that. Statuses. Enemy has an active status on them, then they take more damage. Deal 15% more damage to enemy with 2 or more debuffs. If an enemy has an active negative status up, applying another one is 25% faster. Debuffs deal 25% more damage. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Well, this will also get me some maximum health. Melee damage. Staggered. Okay. Oh, I have 42 points. Ooh. I feel... Oh, wait, I can reset. Oh. Perfect. All right, so right now we're just going to go ahead and just get ourselves some more health. There. And then if I reset... Oh, wow, it's just that easy. Right? Cannot be easily undone. Oh, I see. All right. I always have decision paralysis with this sort of thing. I mean, health is never a bad thing. I just hope it doesn't get me pulled out of anything that I actually want. Attacks against blinded enemies are always... Alright, let's see. Increase sneak damage. Taking lethal damage makes you invisible for 5 seconds instead of killing you. Sneak attacks stun enemies. That's nice. Wolf among sheep. Every enemy within 15-meter radius that is not in combat increases sneak damage by 15%. Oh, curses. Oh, wait a minute. That's just how much are in the different trees. So it's not 42 points. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm... You know what? We're going to default to health. And we're gonna like it. It's not exciting, but it's helpful. Okay. Alright. And prepare for the night challenge. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Restore Wyrd soul power. Restore your spent abilities and regain your Wyrd soul power. Let's go ahead and try that option. Wyrd soul power restored. Okay. And then I guess... Let's see if we can't cook. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Recipes. Perfect. Do we have enough for cabbage rolls? We do. Do we have enough for onion bones? Oh. They're really good. Mashed potatoes. All right. Huh. Oh, I see. Chance for better, chance for worse. Okay, okay. Well, let's rest. Excellent. Cooking went up. Love it. Alright, so I'm able to just plop down bonfires whenever I want. Good, good. Okay. We're making good progress, chat. We're making good progress. It's a learning experience, and paying attention to these tutorials, I know it may not be wildly exciting, but it is what's going to allow us to succeed in the long run. Alright, Mr. Caradoc.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Well, nothing for it. Let's get off this island. If nothing else, he is at least going to get us off the island, and I'm quite done with it, at least for now.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred.
Uh-oh.
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable.
Oh, that doesn't look
good.
good.
The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Not without a cost? Ah, please don't tell me you took all my items. What is this cost? Okay. Well, let's assess. Okay, items still intact. Everything. All this new stuff. Cool. Okay. All right. So it seems like we have a couple of mild side quests. But yeah, okay. We're on our main on two main ooh. Hello, Mr. Crab. You're not scuttling sideways like you probably should be, but oh, there you go. Ooh, bread. It's a video game, so we don't have to worry about it being covered in sand. So we're going to steal all of it that we can. Onion. Always need more onions. Apple. Good. Flame resin and butter. I like the sound of both of those things. Oh, that's a weapon coating. Oh, flame resin. Okay. That's cool. I like that stuff, sort of thing. Let's just take a quick peek over here, but I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be it's nothing. And, ooh. Yeah, I don't feel like drowning. So, we do the smart thing, and first we do is save. Before we get ourselves murdered. Horribly. Okay. And now we're off. Oh. False alarm. First we pick flowers. And now we're off. Oh, more flowers. That looks like a very similar statue to what we had at the island. Someone or something moving over there. Let's hold off on that. Actually, do I have a map? Ooh. Chat. I have a map. Ha ha ha! Horns of the South. Alright, this is a whole, like, zone. Okay. And now we're, gonna... Let's follow the road. Ooh, there's a camp over there. Alright. What are you? Corpse Eater? Alright. Oh. Monster brain, monster blood. Corpse Eater means that there's a corpse. Search empty. A dead man. Oh, another dead man. Keeper's tag. Okay. Armor. Full armor set. Onion. Ale. Ooh, more cooking. And ingredients. We'll read that here in a second. Alright. Symbol of like a little paw. So I'm wondering, oh, that's a giant wolf. We're gonna go back to the road, chat. We're gonna go back to the, oh, flowers. Gonna go back to the road. I'm gonna go back to the road. And, ooh. More flowers, roses. Yep. Also, we're going to quickly... I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? No, we don't have anything special there. Keeper's armor. Ooh. That looks scraggly, but it is technically kind of better. Nah. Oh, it's one of those guys that, remember the guy that was like, "Hey, I want you to kill me," back at the asylum? It's one of his buddies, it seems. I do like the way those boots look better, though. Okay, so now we're a little less red priest, and now a little bit more just kind of like random adventurer. We don't wanna give ourselves too much association with anything in particular. Birds. Save the game again. Hello, Fred. Oh, you're a zombie. Did I aggro all of you? Yes, I did. Oh! Bravely ran away. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so there's leashing in the game. Okay. We will have to keep that in mind. Oh, that's a... Is that a lake of blood? Yeah. New location discovered. Blood Lake. Chad, I think it's a lake of blood. Oh, he got me. I have to get the feeling of the range of the weapon, and I do not yet have that. I'll be honest with you. I also probably should have been a tad more aggressive, but you know what? It's okay. Oh. That is a giant bird! Hello, Sir Bird. May I have the honor of approaching you without you eating me immediately? Or, you know, at all? I wish to gauge upon your majesty. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, he didn't eat me, chat, so you know what? That's a win. That is what we call a win. Oh. It's another one of those corpse eaters. Oh. Ooh. Fast travel point, East Gate. Okay. Corpse has some crafting ingredients on it. Okay. Okay, so fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Okay, so there's a whole mechanic with the bonfire. And I do like that they've limited fast travel. Skyrim allowed you to get to move around a little too easily, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh. I'll admit, he got a nice hit on me, chat. He got a nice hit. Take some wine. Loot the roots. Okay. King Arthur, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Your kingdom does not seem to have grown in power. The walls here are not looking so good. A lot of crumbling structures and monsters roaming the fields. So, I'm inclined to say things are not going well. Oh, that castle has definitely seen better days. Ooh. Hello, friend.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you.
Excuse me?
Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
True, true. How do you know that something happened to
You
me?
look wretched,
Ah.
and you smell like death.
Oh.
I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
You know what? I will keep that in mind, thank you. And, who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Interesting. One could argue that, you yourself might be looking for an honorable death, so that you may leave like a knight. For now, let's leave in
Farewell,
peace.
wanderer.
I have a sneaking suspicion we will discuss this matter again sometime, but not right now. I don't know what happened. Whoa. Something has been chained to that rock, and it's huge. There are people there. Go to the castle. Or the strange village, question mark? Okay. Curiosity is unfortunately the bane of all of all adventurers and gamers. Let us go and see what's going on. Oh. Hello, sir.
You'll have to do better than that.
You're right. I will. Oh.
I'm not scared of you.
Fair enough.
You'll regret this.
Ooh! Execution. A dull throwing knife. A fish. A rusty sword. A peasant shirt. You know what? It's all mine. Okay, so we're not going to go further that way because we just realized they're all hostile. And I kind of want to at least get my bearings. Have a pseudo sense of home base or something of that nature. So we're going to go ahead and pick all these flowers with reckless abandon. What's in here? Devil's Snare. Aromatic Remedy and Jute Fiber. Okay. Devil's Snare. Alright. It's getting dark. Let's get to the castle. I would not be so... Alright, well, I mean, boredom is boredom, I suppose. Hello, sir. Oh. Hello?
Stay away from...
Alright, hello? Get up, soldier, the enemy is coming.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
That is true. I'm a traveler, and I was told I could find wow, let me try that again with English. I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for haven. Yeah.
Right. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this, present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Uh-huh.
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once.
Right.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Alright, well. The security here is incredible. Whispers. Ah. Arthur's memories. Okay. I need to set a bonfire somewhere. Let's see. Looks like he's wearing the same uniform, so probably a guard. Also probably a guard. You look like a vendor of some variety. Or Lath?
All mother's tits.
Oh,
I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
excuse
And
me?
who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
And why am I going to do that? Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who's Brandon?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
It's a long story.
Turns out you know even less than I do.
Sorry to
There's
disappoint.
something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what we got in terms of shopping. All right, let's see your wares. Buy. All right, so traveler's robe. Can't afford this item. Yes, I am. Thank you. Increases movement speed multiplier by 10% when not in combat. Okay. Fire arrow. No, I don't think I'm going to get fancy arrows. Traveler's boots. Alright, so that's for when you want to get around the map very quickly. Ooh, a spyglass allows scouting. 1 to 2 damage. You hit people with the spyglass? Allows sketching? Huh? Can draw what you see. Okay, alright, fair. Wood cutting. Digging. Fishing rod. Lockpicks, always useful. Iron throwing knife. Interesting. Okay, we might grab a few of those at some point. Torch, one-handed. Interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing with my stats, I added a +1 to them. Just like my my dagger. Okay, alright. Ma'am, I'm going to be honest. You have a number of things that I'm interested in, so I will likely be back to see you. Okay. Oh, quest board. Bounties. Head of Senna the Giant. Silent Cilia. Fingerless Colm. Rusty Adderhall. Okay. I'm gonna... Is everyone asleep around here? Chad, I'm not really quick. This... What is happening here? Guy's got a fine pair of glasses. Alright, blacksmith. Let's see what the map says. Okay, so that is the bounty board. Okay, Orlaith. Osbroth. Alright, so she's like a normal merchant. He's a blacksmith. She was saying something about the town. Alright, that kind of looks like the town. I was getting attacked. Desperate peasants. Alright. So... Oh, no. People's quarters. Don't want to go ahead and... Don't want to get ourselves into too much trouble. Not yet. I think we're... Alright, Brother Rigian's quarters. This is a bit of a sorry state of affairs, I'll be honest with you. Alright. Let's get a nice quiet little place. Alright, right over here. Just a little bonfire. I've done it again. I've done it again, chat. Clicking the mouse button instead of pressing E like I'm told to. Talk. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Well, I suppose things have gotten bigger and more impressive, but at the same time, it has also become lesser in a way. Still. Let's go ahead and level up again. This time we're gonna go with spirituality. We need our magic to start really punching. After all. We are actually hold on. This is attack speed, noise, and visibility, range damage. I guess we'll probably want to put a little in dexterity, but we'll see. We'll also want some in strength. It's mostly going to be endurance, spirituality, and maybe some practicality with some strength and dex. I don't know if I'm going to do too much with perception, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, we do need spirituality. Okay, and then the skill trees. Okay, so you cannot reset them whenever you want. Good to know. Good to know. We're not going to put our next point into health. Let's find something a little more exciting. I don't have anything to summon, so that would be a wasted point, at least for now. Wands and cubes, I don't have anything of. General buffs. Max mana. Max health is increased by mana. Yeah, max mana. Yeah, that'll do it. We got a little bonus health. We got a little bonus mana. It's not as exciting as I was kind of hoping for, but at the same time, it'll allow us to do more fun stuff. I need to find how I get more ethereal cobwebs. Level up skills and become more formidable. Alright, so then we go ahead and save as well. And honestly, chat, we've made it to the Horns of the South Castle, where I think this is actually where we're going to stop for the evening. Those of you that are viewing and wish to see more, you know, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, as per usual, you know the drill. But, yeah, I believe that I'm going to have a schedule out sometime Friday, and I'm going to be trying to keep to that schedule for the next few weeks at least, and trying it out. This Sunday should be another co-op evening, though I think I'm going to be doing that stream a little bit earlier than I did my last Sunday stream. Probably maybe more like 8 o'clock. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Anyway, all of you take care, and good night.